Scene 3, take one more.
Okay, ready to go?
I'm trying to smile. Ready?
Okay, I'm Nick, and we'll be chatting a bunch. One take deal. Yeah.
Are you serious about this pen shot?
Yes, 100%. We got to do it. Okay, I'm Nick, and I'm here with Ziv, who is wearing his super cool, awesome pants just because he's super excited about the new Essential App Protect Lab.
I'm super excited. The idea of the lab is actually to bring this really cool experience for our customers to deploy Essential App Protect in an application with it and see the powers of that really cool service.
I love it. Essentially, let's go take a look and see what it has. So number one, we can use Postman to generate a bunch of attacks once we create a subscription. I can see here there are a few steps. Let me read them out. So creating a subscription, updating the CNAME, checking the site, starting the attack. So all of this I can just go through and do in a couple clicks myself through Postman.
Very easily.
Nice. And the whole idea of it is just to make it easy for people to get started and check it out, test it out.
Pretty much, yeah, you know.
Are you able to mess around with configuration in the same, I guess, setting with the lab? Just change some variables?
The same thing we would do when you have the service, you can actually do in our lab. So you can pretty much take that Essential App Protect, deploy it against your own application, deploy it against an application that we have for you.
Nice.
You can use our attack scripts if you wanted to see some action on the screen. Pretty exciting.
Talk about this application that's made for you. There's I guess, a vulnerable version and a version that's not.
Exactly. This is an auction app that we developed ourselves. It's for this high brand watch company.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about it because you actually developed that app?
Okay. Yeah, it is. It is a really easy application that has a consistent code base, and one version is protected by Essential Protect, and the other one is not.
So it's very easy to understand.
Yeah, and we can get to break into one that is not protected, and you can see all the bad things that could happen, like with SQL injection, some cross-site scripting, some disallowed file types.
Correct.
And the other one is protected.
Yeah.
So in a couple clicks, I can just go through and see how Essential Protect works, check my event logs. Is there anything that we need to know when we start this lab?
No, but the cool thing is that this type of applications you see here are very common out there in the world.
Okay.
So actually having the application vulnerable, you get to see where you can actually hit and where you can actually attack applications and easily get that information out.
Because if I'm building a front end, for example, I got to pull a bunch of frameworks from different Git repositories, third-party sites. I can't always rely on that they're doing all the testing, and sometimes it just happens. Like you never know what could happen.
They're just vulnerable by default. So what you do is actually put Essential App Protect right on top of that, and it's easily protecting it.
So in theory, I can then just replace the CNAME value and the application information with my own app if I wanted to. So swap out the demo app for my own app.
Right, and it's pretty much plug and play, baby.
Love it, cool. Well, I'm excited to try it out. Thank you.
Sure.
It's good. Easy, easy peasy.
Yeah, cut.